Hello investors, welcome to Simpli Stocks. In the past 1 year, PC Jeweler has given quite a good return and it has been trending a lot for the last 1 month as well. Just a few days ago, their Q1 business update came out and that was also good. But if you go a bit back till 2018-19, if you see their price chart, the stock is still down 70% from its all-time high. If you don't know, there was a fraud in PCJ. Insider trading had happened, after which the stock fell badly. But now things seem to be improving and the stock is currently trading at just a 20 to 25 PE ratio. So in today's video, we will learn about PC Jeweler. Why had this stock fallen so much? What kind of recovery is coming in this business right now? And along with that, we will learn how you can handle such turnaround businesses. Now, as a standard disclaimer, this video is in no way a buy or sell call on PC Jeweler. Please keep that in mind. With this, let's begin. Just like Tanishq and Kalyan, PC Jeweler is also a jewelry retailer, meaning they have their own jewelry stores through which they sell jewelry and ornaments. They have 49 company-owned stores and 3 franchisee stores right now. Let's go a bit back in time. From 2014 to 2018, PCJ used to be a very good business, but then cases of fraud and insider trading came to light in the company. Apart from this, the company had also taken a lot of debt. They didn't have enough funds to repay those loans. So loan defaults happened. First in 2019 and then again just 2-3 years ago, they defaulted on approx 3,400 crore rupees in debt. After all this, PCJA has been actively working to reduce its debt. First, they went through a loan restructuring in which banks took some haircut, meaning some of the loan was waived off and the banks took equity in the company. Even after that, company still had approx 4,000 crore in debt. For that, the promoters did a large fundraise of 2,700 crore rupees. This happened just in the last 1.5 years. Out of this fundraise, around 530 crore got used for working capital and approx 2,000 crore was used for debt repayment. Because of this, their debt has reduced by 50% in just 1 year. Meanwhile, PCJ has also turned profitable. If you look here, the company was in losses continuously in FY23 and FY24. But from the very first quarter of FY25, PCJ has been posting profits consistently. So we can say that first, there has been improvement in company's business. And secondly, as debt has come down, the fundamentals have improved as well. That's why PCJ is a turnaround business where we see this journey from loss to profit happening. Similarly, Suzlon is a great example of a turnaround stock. What happens is, as the business recovers from losses and problems, the market starts trusting it more, and then more capital keeps flowing into the business. So a lot of value gets created in very little time. But the risk in such turnaround stocks is that the business can fall back into problems anytime. There's always uncertainty. It is not 100% sure that the recovery will happen. Even after restructuring, things can still go wrong. Look at Cafe Coffee Day. It has been struggling for the last 5 years. That's why you can't be too overconfident about your allocation to turnaround businesses. And recovery can also take time. That is another risk. And then PCJ has had management issues as well. So in this business, along with financial risk, you are also getting management risk for free. So if you are interested in this business, you will need to approach it slowly. You have to give it time and you have to monitor it quarter by quarter. You should not be in a hurry with turnaround businesses. Now, talking about their Q1 performance, that is from April to June, the company's sales have increased by 80% compared to the last year. This is very impressive. This business update came out just a few days ago. That's why if you look, the stock has been trending since then. During this time, they have also reduced about 150 crore worth of debt, and their target is that by the end of FY25, they will become debt-free. This is a big guidance from their management. Now see, this is just a business update that has come out recently. Many companies release these kinds of updates right after a quarter ends. These updates contain only limited information. They do not include full details. Like in this one, it only mentions that sales have gone up by 80% and debt has come down. Now 20 to 25 days later, the results will be released. Then we will get to know more details like how much net profit was this quarter. Based on that, we will be able to do a valuation of PCJ. And see, this is what true investing is. I mean, this is the right way to do active investing. As and when you get new information, you make your decisions accordingly. Like I am personally thinking of taking a small 1% kind of allocation in PCJ. Then once the results come out, I will get to know more about what to do. That's why I keep saying tracking the business is very important. But all this, I mean tracking companies and studying results takes a lot of time. And retail investors don't even get to know when and which companies results are coming out. So that's why we have created a personal WhatsApp community for serious investors where we closely track more than 150 good quality and trending stocks. We cover their business models, valuation, risk factors, how their results have been, everything in detail. Here I also share my portfolio and I am there for you to clear all your doubts on one-to-one level. But yes, we do not give any buy sell calls on any stock. We are not SEBI registered. My job, as I see it, is only to provide you with correct and complete information on the stocks. So if you are interested, then you can send me a WhatsApp message on this number. Otherwise, we have also given a link in the description. You can message us using that link. And remember, this is a paid community with a monthly fee of just 850 rupees per month. Meaning for just 850 rupees per month, you are getting to know about so many good quality stocks. And yes, there are two plans, 6,000 for 6 months and 10,000 for a full year. In the 6-month plan, your per month cost will be 1,000 rupees, and in the annual plan, your per month cost will be just 850 rupees. So if you are interested, you can contact us using the link below and you can join this community. Let's come back to PCJ. So once the company becomes debt free, their net profit margin will increase. That is one benefit we can expect. But we will have to see how the net profit looks like this year. I'll tell you why. Because the company was in losses for so many years, in FY25, they received some tax benefits. That's why net profit appears higher. And based on this net profit, FY25, net profit of FY25, if you look, PCJA is currently trading at a PE of 22. Going forward, we will have to see how profitability shapes up in FY26, and that is also a risk for now. But I think if business is showing 80% sales growth and even if income tax comes in, the profit might still remain close to last year levels. Basically, I expect PE should stay around 20 to 22. Also, their management doesn't conduct conference calls, nor do they release investor presentations. So we have very limited information about the direction in which business is heading. That's another risk. Now, to summarize, in the end, PCJ currently appears to be a good turnaround business where there is sales growth and debt is coming down rapidly. But on the other hand, there are also a few concerns like management related issues, lack of clarity on profitability, and limited information about the business. Because of these, we cannot be very overconfident about the business. Now, you tell us in the comments whether you like this small video or not. If you got to learn something good out of it, then do give us a thumbs up. Along with that, you can also subscribe to our channel Simply Stocks, where we bring multiple such videos every week. For us, your likes and subscribes are the only motivation so that we keep bringing such high research videos to you for free. I'll see you in the next video. Happy investing.